One of the common confusions with staking is it sounds like you're giving us your tokens. There's no really equivalent in the traditional financial world. However you hold your tokens, whether at a custodian or an exchange or on your ledger, you don't give your staking provider control of those tokens. You're basically electing or nominating us to run this node on your behalf. So there's no counterparty risk. If we disappear or get hit by a meteor, you just would redelegate to a different provider. So that's sort of one common miss, because it sounds like you're giving us your tokens. You don't actually give up control. Or of the reward flow too. We don't ever touch the rewards that you earn. That goes straight into your account. So we don't get in the middle of that. We just run the infrastructure that you're nominating us to run on your behalf. So that's the one important thing to know. This is also one of the rare places where Canada is ahead of the US on the regulatory front. I think close to 4 years ago, we went with one of our exchange partners to the OSC, which is the regulator in Canada, and had staking approved for exchange clients if it's done in a certain way. And similarly, like the 3IQ ETF that just launched I mentioned, that's also been approved by the OSC staking. So in Canada, it's very clear what you're allowed to do and not allowed to do on the staking front and how you do it. In the US, up until this year and the change of the administration, that has not been the case. So there are many exchanges, like the SEC had sued Coinbase and Kraken for their staking earn programs. Some of those weren't staking, they were earn programs, which is different, but there was regulatory confusion to say the least. And so there are a lot of our customers who are holding off in the US. However, there's going to be new regulations. We've been working with the SEC very closely over the last 3 months, and there will be very clear guidance and regulations about staking for consumers and institutions in the US in the next 60 days.